Good morning, Michael here, and I'm in Jamaica now, doing my devotions as usual. Just everything's well. We've been having a spot of challenge, electricity been out, but prayerfully it will get restored in a short time. Today we want to look at Psalms 14 and then a verse of exposition from Spurgeon. Let's read verse 1. The fool had said in his heart, "There is no God. They are corrupt. They have done abominable works. There is none that doeth good. The Lord looketh down from heaven upon the children of men, to see if there were any that did understand and seek God. They are all gone aside. They are all together become filthy. There is none that doeth good, no, not one. Have all the workers of iniquity no knowledge, who eat up my people as they eat bread, and call not upon the Lord? There were they in great fear, for God is in the generation of the righteous. Ye have shamed the counsel of the poor, because the Lord is his refuge. Oh, that the salvation of Israel were come out of Zion, when the Lord bringeth back the captivity of his people. Jacob shall rejoice, and Israel shall be glad. And so let's look on Spurgeon's exposition on verse 1. And this is just a small section, almost a third. And we're coming from the Treasury of David, where it expounds on almost all the Psalms. But here, for Psalms 14, he starts by saying, verse 1, the fool. The atheist is a fool preeminently, and a fool universally. He would not deny God if he were not a fool by nature. And having denied God, it is no marvel that he becomes a fool in practice. Sin is always folly, and as it is the height of sin to attack the very existence of the Most High, so it is also the greatest imaginable folly. To say there is no God is to belie the plainest evidence, which is obstinacy, to oppose the common consent of mankind, which is stupidity, to strike consciousness, which is madness. If the sinner could by his atheism destroy God, whom he hates, there were some sense, although much wickedness, in his infidelity. But as denying the existence of fire does not prevent it from burning a man who is in it, so doubting the existence of God will not stop the judge of all the earth from destroying the rebel who breaks his law. Nay, this atheism is a crime which much provokes heaven, and will bring down terrible vengeance on the fool who indulges it. The proverb says, "A fool's tongue cuts his own throat," and in this instant it kills both soul and body forever. Would to God the mischief stopped even there, but alas, one fool makes hundreds, and a noisy blasphemer spreads his horrible doctrines as lepers spread the plague. Ainsworth in his annotations tells us that the word here used is Nabal, which has the significance of fading, dying, or falling away, as a withered leaf or flower. It is a title given to the foolish man as having lost the juice and sap of wisdom, reason, honesty, and godliness. Trapp hits the mark when he calls him that sapless fellow, that carcass of a man, that walking sepulchre of himself, in whom all religion and right reason is withered and wasted, dried up and decayed. Some translate it the apostate, and others the wretch. With that earnestness, should we shun the appearance of doubt as to the presence, activity, power, and love of God, for all such mistrust is the nature of folly. And who among us would wish to be ranked with the fool in the text? Yet let us never forget that all the unregenerate men are more or less such fools. And this is just a section of it. I guess we'll try to read some more another day. But I trust you enjoyed the Psalms and the small section of exposition. Well, here I am. It's a bit hot in Jamaica. I am a little bit sweaty right now, even though there's a cool wind blowing through the window. But it's all good. It's all good. God's so great. God's so wonderful. Well, Michael here, declaring Jesus as Lord as ever, and wishing you a wonderful day in Jesus' name. Till next time.